What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Well, guys, I'm here to tell you, you better get yourself in position and build yourself some wealth. A lot of things are happening right now in America that is not going to be good for folks that ain't got no money, for people who don't have any wealth. The wealth gap in this country is continuing to widen, man. And if you don't believe me, go out and do a little research. Just go out on Google, go out on ChatGPT, and ask them about the wealth gap in this country. 1% of the population controls 99% of the wealth. And they even want more of that wealth. We lead the world in debt. We're going to increase that by $5 trillion. Who's going to pay for that increase? You and me, through our taxes that we pay. Right? This whole notion of, oh, goodness gracious, if you're making less than $150,000 a year, you're not going to pay any taxes. You're going to pay taxes, guys. How in the world else are we going to pay for 36 plus 5, which is what? $41 trillion in debt. How are we going to pay for it? You pay for it through taxes. And the taxes are going to be increased in order to be able to pay for it, right? So all I'm telling you is you better put yourself in a position to build yourself some wealth so that you can be in a position to control 100% of your financial destiny and control your time. Without those things, guys, it's going to be tough. What if you get laid off? What if you get sick, can't work? And you got no wealth built up? You have no assets. You're in trouble, guys. We never should put ourselves in that type of trouble. But see, the 1%, they want us to believe that we have everything, but in actuality, we have nothing. So if you don't have assets that generate passive income, you have nothing when it comes to your financial situation in this country. Now, I'm not saying money is everything. It's not. There are a lot of things that are more important than money. But let's face it. In the world we live in, we need money. We need money to take care of ourselves. We need money to feed ourselves. We need money to shelter ourselves, right? So we do need money. The question is, where are you going to get your money from? Are you going to depend on a job, or are you going to depend on your assets? So my recommendation is certainly put a plan together today to build some wealth, to get yourself invested, whether it be in paper assets, real estate for income, build yourself a business. You got to do something to create income, guys, separate from the 1%. Because the majority of us, we work for the 1%. And these companies, these corporations, and they do not have our best interest at heart. A lot of us were saying, hey, we want the government run like a corporation. And guess what? We got our whoosh. It's being run like a corporation right now. And you got to understand, a corporation is for profit. So when you run in a government like a corporation, they run it for profit. The question is, who is it profiting? I believe it's profiting the 1%. That's my opinion. You guys may disagree with that opinion, but that's my opinion, that it's profiting the 1% more than it's profiting the 99%. So here's the thing, man. We can continue to focus on things that we can't control, or we can start focusing on things that we can control. And I believe the things that we can control is us taking the hard-earned money that we're making right now and redirecting that money from buying things that are depreciating assets to investing that money into things that are appreciating assets that will generate passive income at some point when you're not able to work anymore. We don't know if Social Security is going to be here. You don't know if Medicaid, Medicare is going to be here. You don't know if any of this stuff is going to be here that the government historically has provided to its people. It's a new way of thinking in our government right now. And the only thing they're concerned about is tax breaks, tax cuts for the wealthy. And they're going to add another $5 trillion to the deficit. That's going to push us to $41 trillion. And it's already anticipated by 2030 that we'll have about $50 trillion in debt. Our government already operates every single year at a deficit. We don't collect enough in taxes to pay for everything we got to pay for. And that's one of the reasons why they say they're cutting. They're saying too many people on Medicaid, Medicare that shouldn't be on there. They say there are dead people getting Social Security checks. I don't know if any of that's true, guys. I can't corroborate that. You have to go out and do your own research. I'm just telling you what has been said, what I've read. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But what I do know is true. If you don't protect yourself financially, no one else will. Stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Moo is going to give you some NVIDIA stock when you open up a new Moo brokerage account and make a deposit. All you got to do is get down to the first link in the description box. That's the Moo brokerage link. Click on it and get all the details on how you can get some NVIDIA stock. Don't delay, act today. Second link down in the description box is the Wealth Builders Financial Community on Patreon. Guys, all we do in that community is help each other build wealth, get to financial freedom and passive income. If you want to be a part of our team, all you got to do is click on that second link. It'll take you over to Patreon, and then come sign up for the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'll call the Wealth Builders.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.
All right, y'all know I'm down here at Ferrari, man. Look at this 812 replacement. Of course, y'all know I don't know how to pronounce the name on it. But man, this thing is tight. What do y'all think? What y'all think, guys? Should we add this to the new garage? Should we add this new baby to the garage? Y'all drop me a comment and let me know. 812 replacement. Down here at the Ferrari dealership trying to do something, man.